Real chance to break. Now the pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
And it's Robin. Gets it back. Robin. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Wonderful quick feet.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be...
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful... I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half. Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Schneider, well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Van Persie, played out to the right. Tries the route one option. Can he finish? Big chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Passes it through. How about it? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Turns and goes back. It's a loose ball. Aim forward. Shots on! Van Persie showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can he find a finish now? Blint battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And it's Van der Wiel. What a throw in. The Netherlands have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Schneider. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. That is wayward. Tries lifting it over. Here's the through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Van Ginkel hurtles into the tackle, pushes it out wide. It's a good-looking cross. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, they've done what they needed to here. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside. Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. Here are the lineups we've just been given. So this, a game en route to that dream final to which they all aspire. So off we go then. Shelbred. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Johansson. Henriksen. King. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Yes!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Johansson goes on a run down the left wing. Aimed forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, that's neat. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shellbread. Johansson. A win here so important to their ambitions. King. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Hurtles into the tackle.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Played it early. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Johansson gets it back, and the half-time whistle goes.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
In for a header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And it's Johansson. Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a long pass towards the front.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Oh, glorious footwork! It's a loose ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. King. So what now? Shelbred. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've managed to get it away. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks to slip it through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Johansson. Now the pass. Passes it through. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nordtveit cuts it out, and it's Johansson. Johansson collects the ball from behind, and out to safety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. There is the final whistle. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, poor start, but what a great recovery. 2 wins in a row, and surely that will be enough. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. We're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Giaccherini pumps it forwards. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's off on a marauding run. Looks like a good ball through. It's broken loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So a chance here, what can they make of it? He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Sturaro. So it is still 0-0. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Immobile. He's tried one. Fires from distance. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Teller. Candreva Has it out wide and in space. They've managed to get it away. Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. There will be a throw-in. Candreva lofted into the middle. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Played out to the right. Where to from here? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Candreva. Pella. Great challenge. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Brings it forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Bonucci battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Barolo tries a through ball. Can he put it away? And the ball's come out. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Is it in? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now it's Immobile. Candreva. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now the cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Out towards the flank. Sturaro. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Italy have a sub ready to come on. And it's Immobile. Pella looks to slip it through.
He just coped with room to spare.
It's come loose. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, the keeper's done done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Lorenzo Insigne goes short, and back out it comes. And it's De Rossi. Now it's Zaza. Shot at goal! In for the follow-up! Dispatched clinically! The breakthrough strike! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Italy take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
De Rossi. Now it's Zaza. Cuts it out. Now the pass. He's played him through. Well won, that's good play. Tarolo passes it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Rossi, good challenge, he just stood firm. De Rossi has got himself a free kick. And it's Insigne. Now it's De Rossi. Play for a throw. Italy, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
De Rossi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and good communication is responsible for this defence stopping him from where he wants to go.
Now it's Adair.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Zaza. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Tries a through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That's it! They are out! Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, everyone is thinking about a run in the competition, and when it all goes wrong so early, it's not easy to handle at all.